Welcome back to the channel. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Here in Michigan, it's only about 60 degrees today. Sun's shining though, so I'm not gonna complain. And I just got home from seeing my mother. I took her some flowers, you know, and gave her a hug and all that. And well, then I used her internet to upload a couple videos for you. So might as well, you know, 2 or 3 birds at one stone. Anyways, so we're back home. My wife, my kid's mother, decided that she wanted to spend the day, and I'm not taking offense to this, anyways, with my 2 boys, and they went on a little kayak trip on one of the local rivers. She enjoys doing that with the boys, so hey, whatever, that's fine. So I stayed home with our daughter, and well, it works out because Nathan's coming over today to plant that hayfield that we've been working up. So until he gets here, I'm gonna work on my Big Mo 500. I had a hydraulic line on the back here that decided to retire, so I had to get a new one. Really don't like the way this thing was routed. Before it was routed in front of the seat. If I would have been thinking a little better, I think I might have, I don't know, I could have done something different, but I'm going to try this route for now. It's not ideal. It's just it's not ran the same way as it was before. Before it ran this way, and it was always hitting my brake pedal. Like I couldn't fully depress the brake pedal, so I couldn't use that brake all the way. So I tucked it behind that line and ran it down. And we're gonna give this a whirl. I'm sure there's, you know, 100 different ways we could have ran that. So I got it started on each end. I'm gonna tighten up, then I'm gonna fill it with oil, and hopefully Nathan's here by then. If not, I got another little project I gotta do. I promised my daughter that I'd make her a raised garden bed. So I don't know if you can see it back there. Let's see. We're gonna move my finger correctly over there. Anyways. That's the old sandbox that I made for the boys. Well, my daughter too. You know, I think it was full of tractors and Tonka toys. Anyways, well, nobody's using it anymore other than the cat. Yuck. So I'm gonna tear that wood out of there, then cut the wood down a little bit, and make a couple little raised garden beds for it to put right in the back of the house there. That way it's easy for her to get to, not far from water, and we can keep an eye on her too, so then she doesn't have to go in the woods and you know, work with a fence and compete with her brother, because the big garden's Nicholas's. So I guess for now, let's get working on this until hopefully Nathan gets here. He's gonna plant with his tractor and his planter. I'm pretty sure he's bringing an Oliver. Everybody likes Olivers too. Well, at least I do. Anyways, I did hear the words Van Brunt, so I'm guessing he's bringing a John Deere grain drill. Can't have everything, I guess. But probably could be used in one of my planters, but I broke a piece on one of my planters last year, and so now only half of the drill is working. And I do have a parts planter, but our grain drill, I should say, I just haven't got to tearing apart the old one and fix the other one. So not the end of the world. Don't leave you a lot of extra room in here, do they? Let's see. Yeah, this hydraulic line sure wasn't cheap. I think the hose itself was 13 bucks a foot. I don't remember how many feet is in that, but well, I'm gonna put some oil in it real quick, You guys probably don't really want to watch that, I'm guessing, so I'll catch you in just a little bit. I can hear a tractor coming. It's got that Waukesha roar, if you know what I'm saying. If I had to guess, it's probably a 1750. Might be a 1650. I doubt they got the 1850 back together yet. Well, I guess I'll take a break from this. Better put the top back on this jug here too. Darn dog. We used to have a dog that pooped in the middle of the road all the time. Now our dogs poop anywhere they want. But that's for another story. Here comes somebody. Oh yeah, the man in a red hat. Huh, got the husband and wife duo. That's great. I want to talk to his wife about something anyways. There we go, 1750. How's it going?
Going.
You're on camera.
Okay.
Just so you know.
No, all the other hay's in, all the soybeans are in.
Oh, saved the best for last, huh?
Yep.
Huh. What does that say on there? Does that say Russell Tractors? That's down on the pier.
This come from...
It says Russell That's Russell Tractor. That was, then it became Nolan's later.
This one actually came from down in Armada.
Okay, that's where you guys bought it from? Your grandpa bought this one, right, or no?
Yeah, my grandpa bought this one. Is it Armada? I have the paperwork for it.
That's cool. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Awesome. Stephanie, I think you guys should make a YouTube channel for your whole operation, not just the Olivers.
Everything else going on?
Yeah, not just the Olivers, but I think, you know, with the goats, the chickens, the turkeys, the emus, people love that stuff too.
My father-in-law tells me all the time.
Hit him with the wings.
I do think so too.
Yep.
So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Sounds good. Well, yeah, drive on. You got fertilizer in there too, or no? No. Okay.
No, I'm gonna wait till it comes up and then I'll put the fertilizer on for the weeds aren't feeding off from it first.
Okay. Yeah, you think there's weeds back there?
No, I don't fertilize anything until she gets up and established, and then I'll take a cutting and put her on.
All right, I get her. You do what you want.
Yep.
It's your rodeo. Well, it's kind of my rodeo, but you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah. All right. Kind of cool.
Get after it.
Yeah, I'll walk back there and video it too.
Okay.
You're gonna be famous. Wait. Yeah, that's Nate and Stephanie. They're a hard-working couple. He works a day job that he works a lot of hours too, but you know, then they're trying to farm, and she does a lot of stuff too. So got a lot of irons in the fire, I guess you'd say. So hey, I'm getting my steps in. Almost there. Normally I take the tractor back here. Well, it's nice to see this ground doing something too. All right. Boy, it ain't gonna be long. We're gonna need some rain. There we go. I just thought of something. Husband and wife that plant together stay together. Does that make sense? Yep. Yeah, she's still some moisture under there. Let's see if I can hop on there, or at least hop the camera on there. Nate's a good guy. Yeah, went to school with my brother. He's the father of the, I don't know if you looked at a previous video, that 1600 I did a little tinker on for him. That's his boy there, Caden. He's got bit by the collecting bug for Oliver's quite hard, and him, like me, when it comes to Molene's, not looking for a cure. Hopefully she's not saying, hey, look at all his junk. That's not junk. That's good stuff. Investments. Tools of the trade. I can go on and on. Looks like she's working pretty good. This old planter's in pretty good shape. Got a lot of the original paint on there. Thank you, needs to put a little bit of a strap on there. Whew. I think he's gonna check the seat. Oh. He read my mind.
Bugging me.
It was bugging me too.
They lost the bungee cord yesterday.
Yeah, that happens. Oh yeah. So what are you planting?
There is fescue, tall fescue, brome, timothy, a little bit of orchard grass. I think that's it.
Sounds kind of grassy.
There's a touch of alfalfa in there too.
Yeah, that stuff's expensive.
Very.
Very. I'll mount this camera on there. It'll stay. I tell you to pick up rocks, but I don't see anything. Yeah, we must have got it already all picked up. Okay. You guys were swearing at each other, then I gotta edit it out, were you?
No.
Oh.
I'll take it easier on you than I do her, though.
Okay. 12 feet, nice gravel.
Really?
Oh yeah. I could be a millionaire in a short time. Just make a mess though. Some things just aren't worth it.
Yep. When I get done with this, it'll be going to plant corn and finish it off.
Yeah. Jeremy said they got 30 acres left of corn to do, and county drill's coming today or tomorrow.
I got 8 acres left of corn and I'm all done with everything.
There you go.
It's like this is the last run for here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off and tie that back up. That's driving me nuts.
Okay.
My wife was confused when it had on your carriage over there. It had the white on it.
Yeah. Did you explain to her?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, now she's sitting on it. Make sure you tell her. Not for sale. You're probably gonna say, hey, you need seat cushions on that.
It's not the right green.
Yeah. Should have got that high tensile baler wire. Oh, got it. He's got extras. Yep, my grandfather's still alive. He's saying, "Yeah, boy, Nate." He loved using baler twine for fixes.
And Holt cattle in.
Yeah. You need to get yourself a quick hitch.
I have one.
Yep. I got 2 or 3 myself. They're not on tractors. I should do that myself.
Boy, it needs a new clutch.
I don't know. Doesn't sound too bad. Is it slipping?
No, but it's right at the very top.
Did you adjust the pedal by chance? Okay. Yeah, it is. I see that. mistake I didn't make ever again. I think your wife's over there picking on another project.
I got too many.
Some would say I have too many projects.
He wants one of those LPU tractors.
Oh.
We'll have one.
Yeah, that one back there is gonna take quite a bit to run. I got a nicer ULP like that one underneath the lean-to, but I don't want to sell it too bad. But
No, I gotta get a green one.
you want to get an Oliver?
Yep.
Okay. I'm sure there's some for sale somewhere. There's not too many in Michigan, though, I wouldn't think. But
No, I got my eyes on one.
there you boy. All right. Well, need it hauled. You know who to call.
Oh yeah.
So I'm usually going somewhere. Chunk of firewood. We'll set this over here so I can forget about it, and at least won't run it over. Boy, it does not take long for everything to grow up around here again. Anybody need some pine trees? I got lots. Got lots left?
Oh, not too bad actually.
Oh, good. Yep. Smells like hay already.
Yeah. We'll see. This is a new mix they said to try this year, so.
Oh, really? It's the one?
There's a lot of acres of it I put in, so.
Yeah. Well, good. Well, good. Hey, well, thanks for putting something in here.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I'll let you know when it's time starts coming up.
I'll be back in a little bit to cultipack it.
All right. What you bringing to cultipack it with?
1066
Oh,
with a 25 foot.
That's a red tractor.
Yeah. It's hooked up and I don't feel like unhooking the
I understand.
25 foot.
I understand. We'll video that a little bit, but maybe not as much as we did with the Oliver.
Not unless this other
Stand by for that.
16 feet.
All right, I'm back to the Big Mo here. I topped off the oil. I'm sure it's going to take a little bit for to fill up where the hose was, so I'll take her out of gear. Ignition, shouldn't have to choke it. It's warm out. This has electronic ignition. Man, I cannot talk today. Runs like a top. Moses saying hi again. Well, we'll get rid of this old hose. Look at them dandy tires. Pretty fancy. 20.838. Already been cut. Too bad they're not mine. Actually, never were mine. I'm my next trip. I gotta haul them along with me for the same guy that I'm going to see, which will be shortly. You'll see that video. Oh, I'm guessing after Memorial Weekend. I should have it. I should be back and have everything edited and put together for you. All I can say is more LP gas. So yeah, here's the old sandbox, current cat sandbox, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the loader, lift up a corner, think, did I screw this together? Did I nail it together 20 years ago? I think those are screws, but I'll just about guarantee that they'll bust off once I lift this thing up. So I'll make a flower bed, or not flower bed, raised garden for my daughter. Try to make her happy. Bring a little sunshine to her day, I guess. So, well, I'm gonna work on that until Nate gets back with his rolling tractor there and rolls that hay, and we'll film that, and that'll probably be enough for the video, but so stand by for that. Well, here I am working on that raised flower bed for my daughter. I can hear an international coming. So I think Nate and his boy, or actually he just called me, I think it's Stephanie and their youngest boy. Let me think, how many kids they have? Yeah, the youngest boy coming back to roll in that hay ground. So stand by for that. Geez, that thing ought to take about 10 minutes and they'll be folding her back up. But yeah, that's Case driving in there. That's his name. Can't remember how old he is. He's, is he junior high-ish age? So awesome. You know, getting these young kids involved in farming. You know, it's, small farms are a dying thing, it seems like. And it's nice to see these kids getting involved and showing an interest at least. You know, maybe won't be a full-time farmer, but have a day job and farm on the side. There's a lot of people who do that. Or farm and have a day job on the side. How old is Case, Stephanie?
He just turned 13.
Just turned 13, so I was guessing junior high-ish. He's unfolding her like a pro. This should take all about 10 minutes.
It's going to take him longer to get here than it will for him to the field.
Yeah, that's all right. This part here, well, you got this field, that field, and the one across the road, so dust the rolling. There was some rocks out there at one time, and I must have got them all picked up, which I didn't know that was possible in a farm field.
Where Nate's planting right now, he's planting the corn. I was riding with him. Oh my goodness, we've picked rocks so many years in this field. I did not know how there are more rocks in this field.
Right. That's one thing any farmer can do, is grow rocks.
Oh, it's crazy.
You know, and there's always people, oh, can I have your rocks? And of course they grab the ones out of the stone pile, not the ones out in the middle of the field.
Yeah, I always think, yeah, come pick.
Yep. Pick all you want. You know, people will pick blueberries and raspberries, you know, cherries and all that, but they, you'd say, oh, pick your own rocks. You don't get too many takers.
No. That's a nice field though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice and small, but it's probably the best dirt I got. And I dig up the back a little bit, but it's narrow and right it's full of trees again. But
He was a little nervous about coming down your driveway.
yeah, I know, I understand. It's a pain in the butt with this trailer you're sitting on.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. But I manage. The old 1066 runs good. You still got the 2+2?
Yeah, that's what Caden's over cultivating right now with us.
Oh, okay. Got all the boys working.
Yep.
That's good.
You keep them involved, you keep them on the farm.
Yeah, that's right. Keep them too tired to be in trouble. Yeah. that right. I probably got paid the same too.
They get paid to bale the hay and put the hay in the mow. They do not get paid to do this.
Yeah. Well, my mom and dad always said, well, you got food in your belly, roof over your head, shoes on your feet.
This came in enough.
Yeah. You know, and I'm not mad.
No.
No.
It's a good life.
Speaking of dad, I was talking not too long ago about 1066, the neighbor dairy farmer down the road, which I know you know, but for these people, I'm just gonna call him Mr. Theodore. They bought a 1066 brand new in 71, 72-ish, and it was like $10,000, wow. Which probably seemed like a lot. Then they bought another brand new one like, later, I can't remember what the years they made those, like somewhere around 75, 76, and it was double. That was right when my dad would say, well, that's when Jimmy Carter was in office, and the embargo, this and that, you know, and get him going. But anyways.
We didn't pay much for ours. And I told Nate yesterday, we were talking about it, and I said, you should get another one. You know, you like to work ground with that and everything. He said, Stephanie, we couldn't touch one of those right now. They're way too much money.
Well, the thing is, they're a good tractor. Yeah, I collect Molines and all that, but there's a lot of guys that tell you the 1066 is nicer to get in and drive than a 1086.
That tractor there is the first tractor we bought together.
Yeah.
So she's kind of special.
Yep. That's great. I don't know if I can ever get my wife to say, hey, you should buy a tractor.
Well, what happened was we got sick of pushing bales onto a car hood to fling them off to feed cows.
Oh.
So we thought we should buy ourselves a tractor that had a cab on it. And so we did.
Yep. Does that one have air conditioning? I don't see a condenser on there. Yeah. That's right. Well, at least
happy to have a cab and heat.
Yeah.
We didn't care about the air conditioning.
Right.
We've always had the Oliver, but
yeah,
it gets cold driving it all the way over there to feed cows. So.
Yeah.
It's crazy to see our kids driving this. I feel like we've had it for so many years, and now our kids are using it to, you know, work ground and stuff. It's just crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I like watching my kids be able to take over and be confident, but Nicholas sometimes makes me worry about things, but he's easily distracted. Good kid though. They've got the hang of it. They got the mechanical, you know, ability to figure things out, and doesn't hurt to show them. But
well, Case hit a hole yesterday that the company that put the internet in.
Yeah.
They left. It was a disaster.
Yeah.
He hit a hole yesterday with the other tractor. And he said, I didn't know how I was going to get it out, but I knew I needed to get out before Dad seen it. So, and he figured it out, and he got it out anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's one of them things, you know, like Jake was operating my loader tractor and the hydraulic line blew. Was it his fault? No. But, you know, just things like that happen, and you just roll with the punches. My kids have learned that, you know, something like that happens. I'm getting better at it, you know, if I fly off the handle, and, you know, it's just venting. And
I always tell my kids when we start anything, you know, Dad's going to get mad, and he's going to say things that he doesn't even know what he's saying, he'll forget it later, so
right?
Just ignore everything that happens.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to keep moving on and to get what we have to get done.
Right. Well, with me, it's, you know, with me almost recording everything I do outside, I know, you know, I don't want to edit anything, so I kind of, my filter works, which, you know, that's a good thing.
My filter's pretty good.
Yeah. My patience is getting better. It's amazing though how much more patience I would have with somebody else's kid than I do my own.
True story.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's we have bigger expectations, so we just expect them to know what to do.
Right.
But then watching him do this, I'm like, okay, you know.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Right.
He can do it.
Well, I'm sure there's a way you can screw up color packing, but
He hasn't yet this year. He's done
yeah.
all the kids, so.
I still can't believe there's no rocks out there.
It's beautiful. I'm so
Yeah.
thankful for that, 'cause I don't want to pick any more rocks.
Right. Well, I'd probably get my kids out here to pick them up. So.
You don't have to pick rocks or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, she was in the skid steer of the skeleton bucket. That was terrible. But
Yeah.
she had to do that.
I can remember working on one farm that they had one of them great big rollers, you know, and I had it on a two-wheel drive 4640 John Deere. You know, that's like 150 horse. And sometimes that tractor didn't have duals on it, and that tractor would struggle on some of the hills, you know, traction-wise, and then it seemed like power-wise too. Them big rollers, they pull pretty hard, especially in lighter soil, because that, you know, the roller sinks down in the dirt, makes it pull harder. But some of them rollers are so heavy. I mean, I know they're made to pack the ground like that, but
Well, and the ground always looks really nice when they're done.
yeah. Well, a lot of the farmers around here that roll or, you know, clipping beans with a grain head, and they don't want any rocks, so, and then they can run right on the ground and not worry about the rocks. So, but yeah. And if we need that opening there, if you guys come from over there, because that's Jerry's field over there, one of them, we can cut more trees down. Those are my trees, so
It'll probably be nicer.
yeah.
I don't know how wide this line is.
Yeah. Well, barely got my dad's 8-row corn plant through there one year. Barely. You know, and them trees didn't get any smaller. So, yeah, if we need to, we'll do some trimming. Jerry won't care anyways, but those trees we're looking at are mine. Yep. Well, cool. Well, we'll see you next time, Stephanie.
Yeah, have a wonderful day.
I'm trying. I gotta grill some meat for my wife later. They're out kayaking on the river. So. Yeah. Where do they go? The hay's in. Now all we need some rain, and let the good Lord do his thing, and we'll have a hay field. So until next time, hey, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.